What's up guys, so for this mission I'm going to be playing the 5th mission of Halo 2 called The Oracle. So with that said, let's get started with the playthrough.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Wow, look at that! Flood and the heretics are battling it out. That's actually very cool, and this isn't the first time you see this in this mission. You will see the flood and the heretics battling it out later on in this mission. If you want to dispose of the flood dead bodies effectively and very quickly, make sure you pick up an energy sword just to destroy the flood corpses, just to prevent the flood infection forms from bringing back the dead flood back to life.
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An Arbiter. Unflattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Transfer. Our faith will see us through.
What have they done?
Go on. I'll follow when I reinforce.
Honor to that armor, Arbiter. Victory! That will be quick. Maybe this one will... Good exercise, too. How long will you hide, coward?
Awesome, I picked up a sentinel beam and it's 100%. Now I will leave the elevator and I will show you where the terminal location is for this mission, the Oracle. This is another part of the Oracle where you see the Flood and the Heretic fighting each other in this little part, which is very cool. Here it is, the terminal location for the mission, the Oracle.
This Arbiter is an impressive on you, beast. evade us! Terrific swing!
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. Get up until the leader of these heretics.
I always found it weird that you were able to throw a grenade, whether it be a plasma grenade or frag grenade, while your gun is overheating or you're reloading the gun you're using. It's very strange.
We don't have enough troops to match the force. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now! By the prophets!
Come out! Your death will be quick and painless!
Danger on way!
There it is, the heretic. Now what's funny is that you can actually damage the heretic, even bring down its shield. Obviously you can't kill the heretic right now, because that would just make no sense if you could do that. So I'm glad you don't get to kill the heretic.
Well done.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight.
We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out.
How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hold.
May our lords guide you.
We shall not forget no sacrifice.
Take my blade. I doubt the cable can withstand its bite.
If you want to destroy the cables very quickly, pick up an energy sword that is near one of the 3 cables, because if you pick up the energy sword, all it takes is 3 slices and a cable is destroyed. So pick up an energy sword to destroy the cables quickly and effectively. Also, you will be saving ammo in your weapons like the Covenant Carbine or Sentinel Beam, whatever weapons you're using, you'll save much more ammo if you just use the energy sword to cut the 3 cables. Also, you actually don't use up any energy in the energy sword when you cut all 3 cables, which is very cool.
One final cable, Arbiter.
Whoa, that was sick. A cable that I cut actually flew into the Sentinel and destroyed it. That's awesome.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Our lives for the truth!
The truth and the covenant. Are you still alive, Arbiter? We're keeping pace as best we can.
The Oracle must be saved!
Heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Okay, so for this boss fight, you really better be careful about staying in the open for too long, because the heretic will use its dual plasma rifles. Hologram and the original heretic will fire the dual-wield plasma rifle very fast, especially on legendary. This becomes an issue, so you need to take cover as much as you can and deal as much damage as you can before the heretic fires both of its plasma rifles at you, the regular version and the holograms.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle.
So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you in the 6th mission of Halo 2 called Delta Halo, and it's back to the Master Chief. So see you guys in the next one, take care.